Welding Midterm Prep. What does PPE stand for? The answer is Personal Protective Equipment. What pressure is a full tank of oxygen filled to? PSIG. The answer is 2,000 to 2,300. At what pressure is a full acetylene tank filled to in PSIG? The answer is 250. What is inside of an acetylene tank to help stabilize the acetylene gas? The answer is acetone. At what operating pressure does acetylene become unstable in PSIG? The answer is 15. What shade lens is recommended for cutting with an OFC torch? The answer is 5 to 6. How many types of welding currents are there? And name them. The answer is 2, AC and DC. What polarity does E6010 run on? The answer is reverse electrode positive. If you have a 300 amp welding machine with a 60% duty cycle, at what maximum amperage can you safely run this machine continuously? The answer is 180 amps. What is a standard shade lens for SMAW at 120 amps? The answer is number 10. What does a rectifier do in a transformer rectifier when welding? What does a rectifier do in a transformer rectifier welding machine? The answer is converts AC to DC. Name the parts of a PAC torch that are most commonly changed. The answer is the electrode and the nozzle. At what work angle will you hold the PAC torch to pierce thin sheet metal? The answer is 0 degrees. What is the most common filtered cooling gas used to cut with a PAC torch? The answer is dry compressed air. In PAC, the plasma is created by what? Superheating gas and electric arc. Name 2 processes used in PAC. Transferred and non-transferred. In most cases, plasma arc cutting is blank and blank blank than other cutting processes. The answer is faster and more efficient. So that sentence would read, in most cases, plasma arc cutting is faster and more efficient than other cutting processes. All pack cutting torches must have their blank blank before they can be used. 2 words. The answer is pressures lowered. All pack cutting torches must have their pressures lowered before they can be used. Cutting 2-inch aluminum, Cutting 2-inch aluminum with a pack will require a high blank blank. The answer is cutting amperage. Cutting a 2-inch aluminum with a plasma arc cutter will require a high cutting amperage. The size of a pack cutting machine is determined by what? Amperage and duty cycle. Name the 4 small electrodes and the group they belong in. I'll give you a couple of seconds on this. The first one is E6010 fast freeze. The second one is E6012 fill freeze. The third one is E7018 low hydrogen. And the fourth one listed is E7024 fast fill.